Okay, my Amazon order has arrived, I think. It says it's been delivered, so let's see. The only thing I'm really interested in is the envelopes for Patreon that I got. And then the rest is, it's just the corner rounder and then garbage bags. That's all I got. I'm also curious to see how these garbage bags are. They're just a bulk order of them, so we can have them for the house. And I also got recycling bags for the home. And these are the envelopes that I ended up getting. They are white. Package is opened a little bit, but that's okay. It's probably because of transit. They're Ohuhu envelopes. They're just white envelopes because I like drawing on the envelopes with doodles. So anyway, these are the envelopes that I got. And look how horrible this package is. I should have chosen the option to get it delivered in one package. This is most likely just a corner rounder. This is it. This whole plastic bag is just for the corner rounder, and it's, oh my gosh, it's horrible. Look how much plastic there is. Okay, next time I'm gonna put it all in one because this is ridiculous. Anyway, it's the same corner rounder. You can see with all the plastic there. The new one, it's so cold. It's the exact same one, but it came with all this plastic. Okay, so these Ohuhu envelopes, they also have an adhesive strip. Oh, they're, I think, yes, they're the size that I want. Size of my stickers with a little bit of give. Perfect. So, and I do like the white. There was a craft version, and I was looking at different colors, but I ended up going with white because, again, I like drawing and writing on the envelopes themselves. So this is excellent. I can start packing up my sticker tiers. So yay. And thank you for anybody who pledged to my sticker club. Thank you so much. You guys are getting the slash. I'm packing the slasher one for Halloween because that's due, and then this is for November. So yeah, perfect. It's now 3:55. I'm taking a bit of a break. I've been working on comics for the last few hours. I'm gonna take a bit of a break and clean up all this Amazon stuff that came in. Even Amazon has Christmas stuff already. Oh man, that sun is really beating in this room. This is my favorite time of day in my room because the sun just sets and it looks really nice, even though sometimes it glares on my Cintiq and I can't get any work done. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so Amazon has like Christmas stuff now, like their packaging. It's funny because when I sent off the Patreon packages, I had to, the post office only had Christmas stamps available, so a lot of the stamps on my Patreon packages are Christmas stamps. It sucks that during November or October they don't have more Thanksgiving or like autumn themed or Halloween themed stamps as much as accessible as the Christmas ones, because that would have been cool. But yeah, patrons here are getting packages with Christmas stamps on them. I'm sorry. Yeah, so I've been working on this comic. I already had a bunch of pages drawn out before I left for Europe, so now I'm sitting down and kind of expanding it. I'm at about like 20 to 22 pages at the moment. 20 pages, so I have a really good idea of where it's gonna go, and I just have to like finish it. I'm doing sketching right now, and then I will be moving on to lining it soon, hopefully. This comic is going to be part of this comic horror anthology that I want to put together for myself, so I can have something printed out if I do get into Vancouver, the VanCaf convention, or at least a new printed book for the next year with a bunch of stories and stuff. So that's the goal, and because of that, I will not be sharing them for free like I usually do on my social media. They will just be exclusively on Patreon, which has me a little bit scared because at the same time, not really. Even if I do I can't talk today, make printed comics. They don't really sell, and it's because I put them up for free. So why would people buy them if they're already up for free, right? So maybe if I put together a book, it'll be a bit more sellable because I will not be posting every single page up. Anyway, just some quick thoughts about comic stuff. I've just been kind of in a limbo about being an illustrator, or being like how I want to run my business. I kind of am somebody who likes to dabble in so many different projects, like make new merch, washi tapes, stuff like that, that sometimes I lose focus, and then I have so many different things going on that I need to pull back and be like, this is what I want to do. And right now what I want to do is focus on comics and make more comics. I tried the washi tape thing. I sold a little bit, but I still have so much stock left. I have so much stock left for my art books. The tote bags and the shirts did really well, but I just need more time to do them because I'm really picky with designs and stuff like that. So if some people are expecting me to make more products, I really wish I could. I just have so much things that I want to do, and right now the priority for me is comics. So yeah, more thoughts. Alright, I'm gonna continue working. I just really want to fold those boxes and bring the recycling down so this room isn't cluttered. I've been doing really well with the new habit that I've been forming, which is to just, whenever there's a mess, I clean it up right away. And then yeah, so every week I even do it in the kitchen. If I'm cooking, I kind of clean up as I go, and I'm doing that now, which is working really well for me. I guess I just really wanted a talking break after all that drawing. So okay, talk to you guys later. I need to take some reference photos here. Let's get the 3-second one. All right. Don't fall now. Okay, what did I do? Good. Take another one. That's pretty good. That's what I needed. I took a bunch of ones earlier today. So here's a reference. Another one. Here's one. Look at my face. You can see. And then that's the ones I took right now that I can use. Okay. Hey guys, I'm so sleepy. It is 1:50 in the afternoon on Saturday, and I'm working on some Patreon stuff, and then afterwards I'd like to do some more freelance and maybe work on some comics, but I don't know. Like I said, I thought I wanted to like chill out on the weekend, but I do feel like working right now, so that's good. I made myself a cup of coffee because I feel so sleepy. I took a melatonin last night. I don't need melatonin at all, but sometimes I like to take it because it makes me feel like I don't have a problem going to sleep. I never wake up from sleep if I like in the middle of the night. I'm a pretty good sleeper is what I'm saying, but I take melatonin sometimes when I want to sleep longer because I tend to wake up pretty early. So I did, and I think that's what's making me sleepy. So I just have a cup of coffee. And I'm cutting stickers out right now on my Cricut, so I don't really want to vlog too much while that noise is going on. But I'll show you what I'm working on after I cut. I think I have 3 more sheets to cut. So once I cut those 3 sheets, I will check back with you and show you what I've been working on. Alright, so I am working on creating a little zine of the slimes that I made. Let me just show you what I have. So, I know I do these, I feel like I do these a lot, like descriptions of certain things. I think it's fun though, sometimes it doesn't make sense, and as I sit down here writing up these funny little descriptions for each of them, it starts becoming really weird. Like the last one I did, yeah, this one, this bok choy one, it's starting to become like, because the slimes are food, but I've approached them as if, yeah, so I've approached them as if they're like little animals, but also used for food. So I'm kind of going into the whole like morality thing in terms of like they have to be protected and stuff. It's just so weird. Anyway, I'm just like, it's just funny to me once I'm typing out these descriptions that I'm thinking about all these different things. So I've like created the World Slime Act. So I don't know. So I'm putting these together. It's going to be a different kind of zine. As you can see, the pages are long. So I don't know how this is going to work out, but we shall see. I have finished cutting the stickers on my Cricut or my Cricut. Now I just have to cut them out of their things and then I can start packaging. I think I have to print out one more. I miscounted. So yeah, moving along. This zine is just going to be for the Ultimate Parcel people. I am going to be putting it up on my store. I don't really know how it's gonna do. A lot of my zines don't really sell, but I might as well because it's a new thing and so far I'm liking it. I do have to create a cover still, so but that's for later. I still have to type out all the descriptions and stuff like that. I honestly can't believe that coffee is working on me. So that's good. Last night I also plugged away at one of my stories for this horror anthology that I'm working on. I did like maybe 5 pages or something like that. I honestly don't know. I usually don't keep track. I can't keep track unless I sit down and count how much I did. So I did a bunch of those. They are up on Patreon, so if you are a Patreon who is $1 or above, you can actually read everything that I've done in terms of comics. So there's a lot there, and hopefully I'll add more. And yeah, productive. I would like to finish the comic up today in terms of all the pencils for that story and then move on to writing the next one, but we'll see. I have my Patreon envelopes written up. The addresses are all written up. This is the new envelopes and I'm quite liking them. They also actually have an adhesive on the inside flap, so I don't have to glue everything together. I used to do that with the dollar store envelopes. I had to glue and seal every single flap, so it took a longer time, but since these are pretty nice. So yeah, let me plug away at this. And then I think later my boyfriend and I are gonna go grocery shopping, but he bought a new game today. It's Disco Elysium. He bought a new game and he's playing it right now, so I don't know if he's ever gonna emerge from his room today and we'll get to do groceries, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. It's really gloomy outside today. So I'm putting together the $10 sticker packages. So they look like this. They're the full sticker set now, and there's gonna be a handwritten note every time. The only thing is, I was not prepared for this round for October, and I wish I had gotten some stationery that was more Halloween themed. The only Halloween theme would be the stickers themselves, but also the washi tape, which is my I Am the Night washi tape, which just bats in like a blood chalice. And so next time, November, I'm gonna be a bit more prepared. I'm gonna hunt for nicer stationery or even make some myself, but I only have the ones that I use for store orders, which is the, looks like a rifle and paper company too. This cute little post-it. It's so cute, but I guess the black kind of helps to make it look a little bit more spooky, but next time we'll be more prepared. So they go on the new envelopes now. They fit perfectly, and I'm very happy. Very, very happy. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you so much for resubscribing to the sticker club if you were subscribed to the older sticker club, but if you are a new person, if you are a new pledge, I will always be, I'm going to be adding one of my thank you stickers for you guys, so yeah, putting it together.
A toy.
I think I have a solution. I think we should clean up our toys.
Yeah. I
Yeah. These are my favorite Band-Aids. Okay, welcome to the drawing desk. It's really bright, isn't it? It's probably better if I zoom in a little bit. Hold on. Okay, so I did the outline for the cover, and now I have to do an extra page for the about the author one. It just works out. I just needed an extra page or two, so this is one of those, and it's just gonna be me as a slime. So let's just draw Joy as a slime. Pretty simple since I've done other slimes before. Okay, so I want to have my hair as in slime form. And then, let's see, I don't know if it's gonna work. Like that. And then, instead of a spoon, I'll have a pencil or something. Like that. And then coming out, kind of like draped over the bowl, is maybe paper? No, that's not as clear. No, okay, this looks like I'm impaled. I don't want to be impaled by a pencil. Let's make the bowl a little bit flatter. So since this is going to be floating in a white background, I can move it around. I just wanted the page as like a guide. So we're drawing a pencil. There. Okay. So I don't want to be... Okay, my hair is just going to be weird. Like that. And I think that's pretty self-explanatory. I have a pencil there. I mean, the bowl itself can be on top of like a sheet of paper. And then there's like stupid pencil drawings or something like that. This reminds me of business cards. I need to update my business cards, so at some point we are going to be doing updated business cards because I'm running out of my old ones from Vistaprint, so it's time I make new business cards. All right, I think I'm ready to go. Let's do this one first because I'm less nervous about this one. I really do think the kneaded eraser that I got on Amazon, sorry my nails are disgusting, that I got on Amazon is like old. Somebody left a comment saying that, and I do agree. I had hopes. I was trying to like warm it up with my hands, but it would just break off. So this is my lesson for trying to, because this pack of pack of erasers was an add-on item on Amazon, so I should just buy the real thing. The other erasers are pretty good, but the kneaded eraser is not needed at all. Ha, that's a pun. It just breaks apart, so I might as well. I still use it though, but it's not, if I can't do this because it's so hard. I can just do this, and in the end that kind of smudges everything, which annoys me. But anyway, okay, let's line this thing. I don't know how the quality is like on camera because I'm doing this later in the day. It's supposed to be my hair. It looks stupid, but that's okay. That is the goal. There you go. And a little bit more here, and then the pencil. Paper. There. Okay. I think I could have done better with the hair, but that works. I'll add an eraser just to make it clear that it's that I'm an artist. Oh shit. Oh fuck. How did it? There you go. Eraser. Do I I need to be boiling too. Oh no, it's fine. Okay, let that dry. While that dries, let's work on the cover. I'm so quiet, sorry. I'm like focused, trying to think about every stroke. So some of the letters are kind of like slimed together. We'll see how this turns out once I color it in, because right now I can't really tell if it's good or not. Like, I don't know if I should be outlining this in ink or if I should go into the colors right away. Hard to tell. And then there's a spoon right here. And the slime. Oh. And the roll. Okay, perfect. And then this is just my handwriting, so trying to keep it as, what's that word? Natural as possible. Okay, perfect. So we'll let it dry too. Let's work on this. I have a page where I have all my links, so this is just me. For the back page, I also am trying to remember to put dates on everything that I do. Okay, it's overheating. Let's try and fit it. So these are just going to be screaming slimes. Okay, no, my camera's about to die. I'll check back with you later. Okay, I redid the pencils for the cover because I think I went too crazy with the green. Plus the spacing of the letters, they don't really work well, so hopefully this next round is a little bit better. Obviously I like the sketch more than the final, but we'll see how it goes again. This is how the about the author turned out, pretty good. So, and then this is the back, which I'm very happy with. So I'm gonna redo the cover. Okay, we're done. I decided, look at this, these are my colors. Okay, so I decided to go with this. It's way more simple, so it's gonna change once I edit it on Photoshop. I did make a little mistake on the slime's nose there. It's a little bit too thick. I think it ran a little bit, but that's okay. I'm gonna edit that on Photoshop. So this looks a lot better than this one because I muddied this one. I put way too much shading and color there, and then it doesn't work because it's such a simple small text design. So I'm going to edit these on Photoshop and put that book together, or that little zine, and we'll see how that goes. I don't know if I'll get to finish it tonight and cut it all up, but I'm gonna take a little bit of a break and then come back to this in a bit. Alright, so here's the first pass. Just as a draft, I printed it out on my Brother printer, so the colors are not bad. I mean, they're bad. Just because the colors here are bright, the Brother won't work, so I will be printing these out on my Epson once I get all the you know, little things fixed. So this is how it looks like, one staple on the side there. And then so far the font is a little big, I think, but I really wanted to make sure people can read it, so I think that's okay. The colors are obviously going to be better, hopefully, And then in terms of the cut, it looks good. There are ones that just cut too close to the edge. Like I think there's one here, the almond one. Let me find it, hold on. Yeah, right there. You can see it's cut off at the top a little bit. So what I have to do is I have to space these guys out a bit more. So what I did is I put 3 of the pages in one 8.5 by 11, so I can print on more than one sheet of 8.5 by 11 paper, because this size is weird and I don't want to be printing one on one sheet of paper every time, so because it's a waste of paper. But it looks pretty good. Even the cover is working well. It's just the colors that need to be, you know, fixed, just because I'm printing these out on my Brother printer, which is not a inkjet. So yeah, pretty good run. Let's try it now. I'll put a little bit of editing. I think I might even move the cover slightly to that side, and then we can edit that cutoff thing and then print it on the nice printer. Okay, so here is the final zine. The colors are a lot better, but honestly, I don't know what I think about whenever I make a zine. I get so excited that I forget that color zines are hardest to do because they can never be crisp unless you get them done obviously somewhere else and the printing is really nice there. But I mean, my Epson did a good job, but it doesn't look as it does in the original drawing. So I'm happy with the way it turned out, but I'm also like, it can never be done, you know, perfectly. But the colors are a lot better. Sorry about the lighting here. You can see a lot more bright, more crisp, but not as good as the original drawings, obviously. So these drawings will probably look better on thicker paper rather than, you know, thinner paper that is best for zines. Zines always, to me, though, look really nice when they're done in black and white. If you're going for the, you know, cheaper route, if you're just printing them out at home or like at a place for black and white, they're nice. If you do crisp lines in grayscale or something like that, halftones. And if you go, you know, more expensive, you can get like a really nicely done zine. I'll show you some examples. You've probably seen some, but I've had this zine for a long time, and this is by, what's her name? Beatfist. So look, this is really done nicely, risograph and everything. I just never really looked into risographing because I like doing all my printing at home. But see how nice and crisp this is compared to, where did my thing go? Oh, it fell. Oh wait, no, this is another zine I was talking about. Look how cute this one is. It's cut at the top there. I'm pretty sure the artist cut that herself. And this is all, this is even nice black. Look at how nice black and white it is. This is done probably on a regular Xerox machine, like a photocopier. Oh, there's a penis there. That's okay though. Well, yeah, it's called Wet Dream. So look how nicely this is. It really like makes it look nice with the personalized cut up there. I might experiment with something like that, but I'm just trying to make myself feel better. I can never really do, you know, a nice color zine at home unless the paper is the right paper. I was gonna go with a heavier paper for this just to make the colors look nicer and the lines better, but it's a fairly thick small zine, and that's gonna be hard to staple. You know what, I could try it, but anyway, I just wanted to show you the final stuff. So this is the one printed on my ink, not my inkjet, and then this one is printed on my inkjet. Again, pretty nice, except for the cover is not as vibrant. So yeah. Alright, one more thing about these zines. So these zines are just gonna go to my Ultimate Parcel patrons, and I will be posting it on Patreon though for patrons to read from $1 and above. So if you're interested, it'll be on there. Yeah, so that's it. I'm actually gonna go and make dinner. It's already like 8 o'clock and I haven't had dinner yet. And just as I expected, my boyfriend has not left his room. He's still playing the game. I think we've both been in our rooms all day. I think we've been in here since like we woke up, like after breakfast, and then yeah, so we've been here a couple hours and he's been in his room a couple hours playing his new game. So I think I'm gonna make dinner for both of us and then get back to doing some stuff. I posted the cover and a couple pages of this on Twitter and on Instagram stories. So I have decided to I really like the content of the zine and also the drawings of the slimes themselves, but because the cover does not look good to me printed out like this, I might redo it. And then I'll have a limited amount for whatever convention is coming up next. I don't know if I'm going to be selling these, but if the new cover that I make looks really good, I'll probably end up selling them on my store. So I just have to step back, do a little bit of thinking, and redo this cover because I'm not totally happy with it. Made dinner and ate it, and then I went back to look at these again, and now I like them. So the the slight change I did is I had actually kind of the letters that were sticking together, there was not a black line like that separating them, so it looked really, it was hard to focus your eyes on the overall text. Oops, sorry. But now that I've added those black lines back, they used to be on there, it looks a lot better to me. Plus, I think stepping away from it and not looking at it for like 3 hours, like or an hour or two, really helped. So I quite like it now. Ugh. Anyway, so that's what I did. I also did this. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it, but I cut the edges to be wavy. I did it with the scissors, so it doesn't really look that great, but it's a good idea to do for other zines now that I saw that other zine earlier. Anyway, what do you guys think? Hey guys, it is Wednesday afternoon. My hair is such a mess. I haven't showered yet, so it's kind of like bent into the shape when I was sleeping. Does that make sense? Because I sleep with my hair wet and then it's just a mess. So it is, I still haven't changed my clock. It is like about maybe 1:15 or 1:20, and I have just been working on a freelance thing all morning today. I started a bit late today. Work for me for Monday and Tuesday was really busy, and I was coming home late a lot, so I kind of caught up on my sleep. I woke up at about 10 in the morning and got started at around 11. And then my dad called and he said if I wanted to go with them to Costco, and I said yes, because I don't really go to Costco, and he has a membership, so I kind of want to go shopping with them too and kind of hang out with them. So I said yes, even though I really have to get this freelance thing done soon. So when I get back, I'm just going to keep on working on it. Yeah, that's my update for now. I really want to get some Patreon stuff done and also some comic stuff, but the freelance thing is the priority because I promised it for mid-November, and it's coming up to mid-November. It's like the 12th today, or the 13th. So I find mid-November is like the 15th. So I just really have to work on it. I started coloring it, so I kind of have an idea now of how long it will take me to do, and I'm nervous but not too nervous, so that's good. So yeah, I'm just actually gonna take a break from this because they're gonna come soon. My parents are gonna come and pick me up soon, and I'm gonna water the plants because yesterday was plant watering day and I didn't do it. I just came home and I went to sleep right away, so I'll do that. Oh, my hands are so dry. I gotta do that too. Oh, my camera needs to charge. Oh shit. Hey guys, so it is the next day. Yesterday was not a good day for me. I felt really horrible, and I did some work, but I ended up going to Costco. I don't remember if I mentioned it, but I ended up going to Costco with my family and then came home really late, so it was fine because I don't really get to hang out with them all that much, so it was good. It's just I also had, yeah, it was not a good day for me yesterday. I had a really bad migraine. Tried to get some work done, but anyway. Oh, sorry, it's so dark. I'm just prepping some tea because I'm actually going to be streaming right now. Ooh, I don't like it when this camera gets dark. I'm going to be streaming just so I have some company while I work on that comic. I mean, that poster, so I can get it done, or at least whatever I need done. And yeah, so I'm going to charge this camera too while I stream, so I need to do that. I have a candle going. This one is Autumn in the Park. My boyfriend and I bought it a while back, I guess in September. It smells really good. Okay, so I'm getting ready to film a little like kind of chill out sketching speed paint with you guys because I don't have much content for this vlog just because I've been so busy with the freelance thing, which I streamed all day today. I think I said that. Man, and I kind of don't want to be on camera this week. I just feel a bit of a mess. So let's do some Patreon doodles together. Alright, so I cut up some pieces of paper here so we can do the Patreon doodles. I've been sitting here for a little bit trying to figure out what to actually draw. So I'm going to try and draw Kevin, my cat character, in different costumes because this package is going to be, it's Halloween themed, it's the slasher sticker set still. So I know it's already like late November, but I'm going to draw Kevin in different outfits. And I think the first outfit is going to be, let's say he's in a pumpkin outfit or something. Like a cute little, like what kids are usually in. And he's not very happy about it. I haven't drawn him in a while, so he's kind of different. So let's give him like a little hat. That's like the stalk. I don't know if I'm gonna color these. And he's a lanky little cat, so his tail has to be out. Oh, he looks fat. He looks kind of wider than he is. You know what? The arms kind of look cute without. Oh, kind of looks cute without the arms. Okay, let's try and line that just to see how it looks. It looks fairly unamused. So that's good. I'm gonna cut the edge here. Okay. So let's let that dry. So let's draw him now, maybe, cheerleading outfit. Whatever comes to my mind first, I do. So he's happier in this one. It's kind of faint, you can't really see that. These are the pom-poms. And then he's obviously wearing like a little crop top. Oh wait, he has to be skinny. He's skinny boy. Oh. Okay, that made me laugh. Okay, hopefully we can line this up properly. I'm so quiet, I'm so concentrated. Let's put a heart right here. And this. Pom-poms. Yeah, so yeah, this vlog is not gonna be, oh shit, I gave him a belly button. He doesn't have one of those. Well, he does, but he just has like a little white belly. Oh well. This is his feet. And this is his tail. And we'll give him some of that. Okay, I'm gonna cut this up because I'm annoyed by, it doesn't really make it that better, but it makes me feel better to framing it. All right, cheerleading outfit. What's next? Let's do him in a, I'm thinking pirate. I know I should pull out reference for this, but I just kind of want to do it. It'll probably look better with reference, but okay, that's his ears. Let's give him a little eye patch. Let me zoom in a little bit. There, a little eye patch, his nose. Let's make him go "Rrr." And then he's like holding the sword. He's pointing it at you. That. I'm just gonna give him boots. He has a little belly there. It's pretty good. I kind of want him. Yeah, let's let him wear that. A striped outfit that's torn at the sleeves. All right, let's line this guy up. Again, reference would probably make this a lot better. But I want to get a bunch of these drawings done tonight. Again, like I said, I have work tomorrow. I don't know if I said that or not, but I do. And I kind of want to have a nice weekend, so I'm going to try and do as much as I can here. I don't think I'll get my Patreon stuff done by the end of the weekend, because I think I have a friend coming over on Saturday, and if that goes through, then I lose that day, and then Sunday I'll probably want to just chill out. My patrons are so patient with me. Boot. And then the next boot. Okay. And his tail right here. I should have, like, his tail should have been like cut off or something. There you go. We got Pirate Kevin. Now, what's next? Okay, this is the thing that came to my head, so I'm gonna do it. Can you guess? It's a chicken leg. Whoa, some tall feet. I don't know anymore, guys. He doesn't like that. Does my Kevin have eyebrows? I think he does have eyebrows. I don't remember anymore. He mad. He don't like chicken leg. There you go. There's 4 drawings. Next one. Angel Kevin. Let's do an angel one. What an angelic boy. Okay, the arms. Right like that. Oops. It's too angelic. Yes, he looks like he's gonna get a haircut. That's what it looks like. Get a tail. And the feet. Angel. He's an angel. Alright, next drawing. Let's do worm. Worm cabin. I am not amused. Tail. Little feet. Well, his feet shouldn't be coming out. So that's it. Why have you done this to me? Go. Just a worm with a tail. Okay, I'll give him like little nub legs. There you go. This is the simplest one by far. Oh. I was gonna put a leaf like right here. Okay, let's do that. Again, I don't know if I am gonna color these in by watercolor. We'll see. Probably just a nice little shade. Okay. Artist Kevin? Let's do Artist Kevin. With the beret, of course. He's thinking about it. It's his apron. His brush should be, he should be holding his brush like right here. And then his easel. Okay, let's shade that. Let's ink that. Okay, I've been going on for 13 minutes now. Maybe we'll try and color one. We'll see. Brush there. Oh no, his other foot. He's so skinny. That's okay, that's okay. Oh, police. There! Okay, let's do one more. I have to cut up more sheets. Let's do one more because this is the last sheet. I have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, one more. What should we do? Maybe a shift? Where's the lamb sauce? He's screaming. He's holding his spatula. He's mad. He's a mad chef. He's so mad. His stance is so intimidating. He's like the fish fell on the floor. Blip. It's a madman. Absolutely mad. No, the fish. Puffy tail. This doesn't look like a costume at all. How dare you overcook my salmon? Okay. Now, let's erase the first one and then we'll think about... Okay, so I thought I'm not going to color it in with full colors, like the pumpkin's going to be orange, Kevin's going to be purple and everything. I'm just going to shade it in a gray. So let's get our brush here. And we're just going to do a simple gray because I have to do a bunch of these and I don't want to go too crazy with how they look because I can get a little bit obsessive sometimes. Like I can get a bit too invested. So let's try and shade this simply. It's like very minimal. I don't mind the pumpkin getting a nice color here. That's it. That's the shade. So now I can cut this a bit better. There you go. That's all I want to do. Simple. Let's do the cheerleading one because it's fun. All right. Let's erase this very carefully. That's the worst is when you bend the paper because you're erasing so hard. So you gotta be careful. Okay. So let's color in the pom-poms and the cheerleading outfit. Brush a little bit off so it's a bit more light. It might be too light actually. That's it. That one's done. Let's do the worm one because I don't know how this is gonna turn out shaded. His face. Well, maybe he's chewing the leaf. There. Okay. So time for shading. I want to put like segments on the body, but first the tail. And then the same thing I did for the pumpkin. I was going to say watermelon. Oh, you know what? The cheerleader, I'm going to add a shadow. He's jumping like 1 foot off the ground. Okay. Back to this. Okay, lighter gray. And there, it's pretty good. In terms of the shadow, just a little drop shadow here. There we go. There he is, the worm. Let's do the chicken leg. And then I think I'll end it. And hopefully this vlog has been a little bit entertaining doing this. I know some of you guys like me, like it when I do some live drawing. I don't add it too much because sometimes I like to for the most part I like to concentrate on my drawings, but since these are just nice and simple and fun, it's no problemo. Again, it sucks I won't have this vlog up until, you know what, maybe I'll try and see how I feel like after I paint these. If I have it up Friday morning or something, that'd be cool, but I don't know. I don't want to put too much pressure on myself because I already have a lot of stuff on my plate. There. That's it. Now I want to do all of them. Oh no! This is what happens. You see that red? Shoot. It's okay, it comes off. Not entirely, but... Okay, I'm gonna do the chef. Chef, man chef. There you go, the mad chef. Alright, so I'm gonna end it here. I did not color in Artist Kevin, I did not color in Pirate Kevin, and I did not color in Angel Kevin, but we have Chef, Mad Chef, Chicken Leg, Cheerleader, Worm, and Pumpkin. My favorite, I think, is the chicken leg. Sorry. It's just what's going on.